I'm following up on the video I made a few days ago about TikTok hiring an ex-IDF officer to moderate hate speech in a new specially created role with a focus on anti-Semitism. This video is long enough, but it's really important that you watch the entire thing, so watch it at 2x speed or 1.5 if you have to. I'm tagging the link to my original video in the caption so that you can see it if you need more context. You guys understand how this works. If we want this to get seen by TikTok, you need to interact with all the buttons. You need to save it. You need to share it with people outside the app. You need to meaningfully comment on it, make it your story, etc. That's just the beginning. I want you to interact with what I'm about to show you. And yes, these instructions apply no matter what platform you're watching it on. Obviously, we're all upset about this because this decision is totally outrageous and not in line with TikTok's stated values. But instead of being a doomer about it, I tried to come up with something constructive that we could do together. So I created 2 documents. Everyone on here is always talking about organizing. I need us to be organized and follow the instructions. Number 1, sign the open letter to TikTok here. Both links are in my link tree in my bio. Number 2, and this is if you're a content creator, I am asking you to not only do it yourself, but to share it with your other friends and fellow content creators to make a video as well of them reading this open letter to TikTok. The link to the Google form or the petition that I'm asking everybody to sign is linked in the letter right here. The more creators read the letter aloud and speak out about it, the more likely it is that TikTok will have to respond to us. To TikTok leadership, we, the undersigned creators and users of your platform, are deeply alarmed by TikTok's decision to create a brand new role separate from its existing hate speech enforcement systems and fill it with an ex-Israeli Defense Forces soldier in coordination with the Anti-Defamation League, the ADL. This is not just a questionable hire, it's a structural change that singles out anti-Semitism for special focus and special treatment, while offering no equivalent role or priority for other targeted communities. It sends a dangerous and discriminatory message that some communities deserve unique, dedicated safeguards, while others, facing equal or greater threat, do not. While all communities deserve to be safe from hate, this double standard undermines TikTok's stated commitment to equity, inclusion, and fairness. The ADL is not a neutral arbiter of hate speech. Their record includes comparing the Palestinian keffiyeh to a swastika, praising the Trump administration for cracking down on student activists and supporting measures that facilitated student deportations, lobbying to censor criticism of Israel on campuses and online, conflating it with hate speech, smearing pro-Palestinian individuals and groups as extremists or terror adjacent, consistently vilifying Arab and Muslim activism. Meanwhile, the IDF, where your new hire served, has been accused by leading human rights organizations of war crimes, apartheid, and ethnic cleansing. This is not a background that inspires confidence in impartiality or fairness in content moderation. TikTok already has a hate speech policy. This new role exists outside of that policy, creating a structural bias that will further harm marginalized creators, particularly Palestinians and their allies, and place even more power in the hands of those with a proven record of silencing them. TikTok has been a vital source of news and truth-telling during the ongoing genocide in Gaza, often the only way that Palestinians have been able to document their lives and share their stories with the world in real time. That makes this decision especially alarming. Creators from every niche, whether or not they've spoken on Palestine before, have a responsibility to take this seriously. This is not just about one hire. It's about the future of speech, advocacy, and community safety on this platform to ensure fairness, accountability, and the protection of all marginalized voices. We urge TikTok to take the following actions. Number 1, be transparent about why this role was created and why it was given unique priority over other forms of hate. 2, establish independent oversight involving neutral human rights experts unaffiliated with any military or lobbying body. 3, proactively meet with impacted communities, especially Arab, Muslim, Palestinian, and Black creators, to address historic and ongoing bias and moderation. Number 4, reconsider and remove this specially created role in favor of a fair, unified approach to protecting all targeted communities equally. TikTok is not just an app, it's a digital public square. Your decisions shape the boundaries of public discourse for millions of of people around the world. If TikTok wishes to remain a place of creativity, inclusion, and truth-telling, then it must act with fairness, balance, and respect for all communities, not just some. Let me reiterate the call to action steps one more time. Number 1, read the letter. This is the letter. Number 2, sign the letter, which is linked there and also in my link tree in my bio. Number 3, record a video if you are a content creator reading this letter and sharing your reaction. Number 4, use the hashtags drop the IDF roll and no bias in moderation. Number 5, tag TikTok, TikTok creators, TikTok US, and creators that you would like to see also participate in this campaign, whether they're political creators or not. Everyone will be affected by this. This is a campaign about speech and about freedom of expression, but it is also a campaign about making sure that the Palestinian and Muslim and Arab creators on this app also get the same level of protection. Lastly, remember to send this to everyone you know outside of the app, interact with all the buttons, comment meaningfully, and please participate in this campaign and tell TikTok that we as creators, that we say no to hate, no to discrimination, and no to bias in content moderation.